Hey guys, I want to talk about the video I made. The video about Pearl Jared and how terrible it was. Now, don't get me wrong. The video in question was pretty awful, and I can even say myself that the video wasn't really well made. Now, many things could be said about this video, but what can you expect from a person who has somewhat no friends, or someone pretty much has no editor or someone to help me with the video? Joining the community is pretty hard and is quite difficult for a person who's like kind of antisocial. But that's not really what I'm talking about. It's more of the apology. In the video, I will admit it was god awful. Nothing about it, nothing more of saying it was quite awful, and I can't even say that it was something to enjoy. I will apologize on the fact that I should take responsibility for making a video that seemed kind of dumb, wasn't well spoken, and pretty much can even say it was pretty stupid. I'm autistic for even making a video like that, touching on a subject matter that's kind of hard to touch, because most people are just gonna generally get offended and generally get mad about it. If the person isn't well spoken or even shown to be in the proper attire, or even go as far as not bring any information that comes new to light and just regurgitate what's been said, it's pretty much going to be a bad video. Hence, my video itself was bad. But the video itself in question wasn't as bad, as in I pretty much don't really do anything other than share what I felt about the subject. I myself don't agree that Pearl Jared should be forgiven for that one certain thing. And no, I'm not saying he's a pedo. He himself in the video pretty much covered and even said, hey guys, these two individuals are fucking liars. And yes, I know they're liars. He consented with everyone he talked with his fans. I understand that. Please don't regurgitate that constantly towards me and say, oh, but it was consent. Did you not watch the video? Blah, blah, blah. I understand. What I was trying to share how I felt about the whole subject matter at hand. Even though it was pretty much spoken really, really terrible, me repeating myself or even being a jackass and not going through it and then just seeing what mistakes were said. That's all me. I can understand. But I do want to keep this in mind, or that you keep in mind, that the video itself wasn't any hate or anything malicious towards Jared. It's just something I just felt as I don't really accept the apology, and I don't think I could accept the apology of how it was presented. In itself, yes, I know it was consent. He's not a pedophile. I understand that. So don't bring it up. For God's sake, I never bring that as a major point. The only thing I could say that's more or even difficult to talk about is the marriage part, or the part where he talks about him and his friends disowning him in some way. I myself cannot touch upon that because that itself is something that's quite difficult to talk about. Itself, I kind of feel like this whole thing blew up in the worst way possible. I don't want to be known as a channel that pretty much goes out of their way and start drama when there's no drama that needs to be started anyways. I think in itself, I'm am like a commentary channel, but the only thing I really want to share with the whole matter was pretty much me and how I felt about the whole thing. I myself should be responsible for not understanding that, yes, this is the internet. Things will happen. People could see your videos, and it's gonna happen if you post something that's very sensitive towards the fans. I will also say that the video itself will not be deleted. I will not disable the comments or the dislike and like bar. There's no point of me hiding or, showing people that I cannot take criticism, even though most of the criticism was pretty much not justified, and most of it was just people being, wow, that video sucked, or wow, that video was really bad, or my favorite, I'm congrats, you have like so many dislikes. My favorite is wow, 0 likes. Now that's epic. In that sense, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. I think it's just hilarious how most people generally show how much of a douchebag they are. No offense if you think I'm calling you a douchebag, but really, you, it's just hilarious. And now I'm gonna just continue posting videos and pretty much keep going on what I do. This won't really make any much of a difference if I myself would just stop making videos, because I really just want to share how I feel about most things, and that that being what I want to say. If anything else, I'll just leave it as sorry for making a video that was not well made, and I'm not sorry for sharing my opinion on a subject matter and pretty much just want to touch upon a subject that most people would pretty much not talk about, even though he's pretty much proven innocent. Either way, sorry for the video, not sorry for the opinion. Alright, bye.